Okay, you know the hibiscus flower. You've seen it everywhere, on Hawaiian shirts, in tropical cocktails. But what if I told you the flower you think you know is hiding a completely fascinating global story? I mean, it's our go-to symbol for a tropical paradise, right? It's basically the visual shorthand for sun, sand, and just pure relaxation. It's so familiar that it almost feels, well, simple. But that simple image is hiding a story of incredible diversity, some really unexpected uses, and profound cultural meaning. So let's peel back the petals and discover the hidden world of the hibiscus. So to start off, that classic red flower you're probably picturing in your head, it's just one tiny member of a shockingly large and diverse family. How large, you ask? We are talking several hundred different species. Yeah, not a dozen, not 50, hundreds. And this massive family isn't just stuck in one place. It's a global dynasty, thriving in warm climates all over the planet. And they don't all look the same either. They can be delicate annual plants, sturdy shrubs, or even grow into small trees. And the colors, wow, the diversity is just stunning. We all know that classic red, of course, but the hibiscus genus, that's just the fancy botanical term for this big family of plants, also gives us these incredible, vibrant yellows. And the color palette just keeps going. You can find these soft, delicate pinks, and even stunning, pure whites that have these really dramatic, dark centers. It's like a botanical rainbow. And check this out. This is where it gets really complex. Some species, like this one, Hibiscus mutabilis, are basically botanical chameleons. They actually change color as they get older, often blooming white in the morning and then turning this deep pink by the end of the day. How cool is that? So, okay, the hibiscus is way more diverse than we thought, but its story gets even more interesting when you find out this flower is more than just a pretty face. It's also incredibly useful. Probably one of its most famous uses, hands down, is as a drink. The dried calyces, that's the little part of the flower that protects the bud, are used to make this tart, really colorful tea that people enjoy all over the world. And what's wild is that this one drink has a totally different identity depending on where you are. In West Africa, you'd ask for bisop. In Mexico, it's agua de javeca. Go to the Caribbean, it's sorrel. And in Egypt, you'd order karkade. It's all the same basic thing, but with a unique cultural spin in every single glass. But its uses go way beyond just a refreshing drink. The whole plant is a powerhouse of raw materials. Its stalk can be made into paper, its fibrous bark is woven into rope, and different parts of the flower can even become food. Seriously, this plant's versatility is just remarkable. There's a species called kenaf that's used to make paper. In Polynesia, they weave the inner bark of the sea hibiscus into super strong rope. In Mexico, the dried flower parts are candied and turned into a delicacy. And get this, in the Philippines, they use a local variety to add a sour kick to their soups. So with this much beauty and this much utility, it's really no wonder the hibiscus has become such a powerful cultural symbol, carrying all this deep meaning across different civilizations. For example, in a lot of Pacific Island cultures, a hibiscus is kind of like a relationship status update. If a woman wears one behind her left ear, it means she's married or in a relationship. But if she wears it behind her right ear, she's single and open to a relationship. This significance is so profound that it's actually been officially adopted by entire nations. It's the national flower of Malaysia, South Korea, and Haiti. And of course, it's the iconic state flower of Hawaii. The flower also holds really deep spiritual meaning. In Hinduism, that vibrant red hibiscus is a sacred offering. It's presented to both the powerful goddess Kali, who is a symbol of destruction and renewal, and to the beloved god Ganesha, the remover of all obstacles. Now, naturally, a plant with this much history is going to be a big deal in folk medicine. But, like with any traditional remedy, it's really important to look at both the claims and, the necessary precautions. Maybe the most widespread health claim you'll hear is about hibiscus tea, specifically the tea made from the Hibiscus subdurifa species. You'll hear it a lot, that it may help lower blood pressure. But, and this is important, you have to be cautious. It's generally not recommended during pregnancy because of some effects seen in animal studies, and it can potentially interact with certain medications. So the bottom line is, while those traditional claims are out there, we really need more solid human research to actually confirm them. So there you have it. We started with what we thought was a simple, pretty flower, and we ended up with this massive global story, A story of hundreds of species, of all these practical uses for food and construction, and of deep spiritual and cultural meaning. I mean, when you look this close at all its intricate parts, you realize it's the perfect example of hidden complexity. The hibiscus is truly so much more than just a pretty face. And that really makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other secrets, what other amazing global stories are hiding in the everyday things we see all around us, just waiting to be discovered?